Hey everyone, today we want to continue with our lesson under percentages, and this time we are looking at loss percent. Loss percent. And so, to calculate loss, as we already know, we have the cost price minus the selling price, and to find loss percent is loss over cost price times 100 times 100. And so, let's look at a typical example. I'm sure when we did profit percent and profit, we were able to pay attention, then solve the questions from CIBA learning zone. I'm sure the same way you understand this and visit CIBA learning zone to solve your questions. A lady buys a radio set for 200 cedis and sells it for 150 cedis. What is a loss? Of course, look at the amount she bought the radio, that is 200. But she came back home and learned that no, I don't need this radio anymore. So she sold the radio, but she couldn't get the amount at which she bought the item or the radio. So she reduced the price to 150. It means she made loss. Now, to do this, loss is equal to cost price minus the selling price. Here, the cost price was 200. The selling price is 150. Therefore, it's going to be 200 minus 150. And that is, she made a loss of 50 cedis. She made a loss of 50 cedis. Now, do you know that we can express this in a percentage to know the percent at which she lost? So, the same question here, let's look at this. Now, loss percent is equal to the cost price minus selling price divided by the cost price divided by the cost price times 100. And therefore, you remember our cost price here was 200 minus the selling price, which is 150 divided by 200, okay? So it's going to be 50 out of 200 times 100%. And by this, we can do some cancellations. This 0 can eliminate this 1, okay? This one again can also do same thing here, okay? And therefore it's going to be 2 out of 50. And 2 out of 50, of course, is 25. So here, our lady made a loss of 25% of the amount she used to buy the radio. So really, it's not all the time businessmen or traders who make profit. Sometimes they make losses due to damages or the reduction in the price of the item. So let's take another question, which is a textbook costing 30 cedis was sold for 25 Ghana cedis. Find the loss percent. Now, to find the loss percent, the first thing for us to do is to find the loss, okay? And so it's going to be loss percent is the cost price minus selling price, divided by the cost price and not the selling price, okay? Divided by and so it's going to be, here is going to be 6, because the difference between 30 and 24 is 6 divided by 30 times 100%, okay? Times 100%. And so by cancellation, these are 30. The 0 here can eliminate this 0. And remember, our 3 can also cancel out 6 into 2, right? And therefore, by that, it's going to be 2 times 10. 2 times 10 is 20. So here, the textbook, the loss made here is 20%. Now, I have these exercises for you to try your hands on. Right? Kofi bought a toy for 5 cedis and sold it for 4 cedis. Find the percentage loss. And question 2, Andy paid 5,000 for a TV set and later sold it for 5,500. Calculate the profit percent. Stay home, stay safe. If you want to go out, use your nose mask. God bless you.